Hi, everyone. So we're going to take a minute to look at how to do some of the back office skills in order to set your program up. Um, let's take a minute here. When you first log in, the first thing you'll see, as always, is your alerts page. Your first thing that you want to make sure you know how to do is register a student or a parent as the instructor. So you're going to click on Administration Center, and you'll click on Users and then Manage. When you get to this page, you'll see that you need to select the system role. For students, you'll select learner. For the parents, you'll hit instructor. So let's look at the learner. They're very simple to set up. You're going to put in the learner's first name, their last name, and then you will select that child's grade level. You're going to give them login credentials. We do our best to keep these formatted the same. So it should just be their first and last name. If you're finding that you're having two students with duplicates, you might want to choose their first name, maybe a middle initial and their last name. You can assign a number, but definitely first and last name and then some identifier if there's duplicates. For the password, you also want to keep that simple in the beginning. It should be simple as scholar and their first name, or you can choose what format you want to use throughout. You'll hit confirm, and then you also, for account locations, you're going to select Blue Star Virtual Learning. That's going to go ahead and select, it will automatically select both of those. The other information you do not need, and then you'll just click Save and Return to Users. For an instructor, however, you will select instructor, their first and last name. For their grade level, you can simply scroll down and hit adult. And then it's going to ask you here which program you want them to be a part of. You'll find that each family will have their own program. So you'll see that family's program listed here. Make sure that they have no access to any other programs. And then, for instance, in this case, we want them to have access to sample program. So you would select instructor for that role here. Under educator permissions, it's going to ask you, can they create a custom course or edit a course? If you leave these at system default, the system that we've created on the back end, we've already specified that instructors or parents are unable to create courses. They're not able to upgrade course sections. So if you can just leave these as system default, that will take care of everything. Again, for their username and password, please keep them as simple as possible. First name, last name. Again, if you have to put an identifier for number 1, 2, something of that nature to work on duplicates, but it does need to be a unique name. Same thing for password. And then you would just click the location again, save and return. When creating a course section, you're going to go ahead over to Courseware. You're going to hit sample program. Only you as the program administrator will be able to do this. The instructors and parents do not have this permission. So you're going to hit sample program. It'll tell you how many active courses and enrollments are available. When it's time to create a course section, you simply can go to New Section, and you're going to type in English 6. Make sure you put in the semester, and then you can also put in the last name of the family. This way, when you're going to add the students and when you're looking and scrolling for information on the program administrator inside, it'll be much easier to find things. So You have a start date and an end date. The parent will give you start date and end date that they want for their student, when they want their semester to end. So let's say the student starts January 20th and they want to be finished by the end of March. You can also select no end date, and that will take away the pacing for the student. For the instructor, you're going to put in the parent's name. So we're going to put in sample instructor number 2. That is the only person that should have access to this course, is the parent of the student. No other person other than you as the account administrator obviously can see it, but no other instructor should be listed. Lock after end date means that no additional work can be submitted. Generally, parents who are homeschooling their kids do not need this. The section description is visible to instructors and administrators if this is helpful for you. Any student instructions, it's totally your choice. Also take away and make sure that the self-enroll option is not available. You'll continue to students. And here we will put down, let's just say that we want to start this student who's in 11th. This old student, we'll click on her. And then we're also going to make sure that the pacing is the same. And then we would save the section. If for some reason you cannot find a section for a class you're looking for, you're going to click on Menu and then Course Catalog. That will bring you to all of the courses that are offered in this curriculum. I would suggest that you search the course. So if we're looking for a history class, always make sure that you select the latest version of that course. For instance, this middle school US History Semester A, Apex. This little triangle shows that this course is about to retire on July the 8th. I suggest that you do not pick this as your course. You go ahead and select the new version of this. What that does is it allows you to make sure you're always working with the newest content and you don't have to go back and update information. So you would do the same thing. You would come over, click on the new section, and you would complete the information in the exact same way that we just showed. Again, if you're looking for a specific student that you are trying to support, you're able to help them find them here under Manage Students, looking for any courses, and the program snapshot. Everything's pretty cut and dry. If you have any questions, again, this help center is in the top right corner. There's plenty of information there, and everything that we've covered is available in a PDF document for you. There's also office hours from Courseware through Edmentum. If you have questions, you're able to schedule time to visit an office hour and make an appointment to talk with someone about a specific question that you may have. That is also available for you. And it's just a Zoom event. So things are here. You select the product that you need help with and get the support that you need as the program administrator. So I hope this has helped. Please let me know if you have any questions, and I'll make sure I upload a file for you with all of the information also. Have a great day.